that, we realized Overwatch is a game that transcends any single number. So moving forward, we're dropping the 2 and continuing simply as Overwatch.
Monsieur, does this mean Overwatch is back?
Yes. Yes, we are.
Okay, kind of. It's kind of back. First of all, props to Aaron Keller, man. Like, legit, him and his team has been working their ass off trying to bring Overwatch back from the horrible Overwatch 2 launch and whatever this money-hungry guy wants to make out of it. Like, yeah, props to them. And it's not gonna be like Overwatch 2016, you know? It's not gonna be like that era, but I'm seeing Overwatch content all over the place again and all that. It feels like Overwatch has revitalized and everyone's enjoying playing the game again. I mean, competition like Marvel Rivals also helps a lot, and a Deadlock, I would say, to a certain degree. Like, Hero Bans is such a good feature, and it feels like the team is willing to push things out without playing it too safe. I mean, they kind of want to do like a big thing every year now with Overwatch, and this year's one was kind of pretty big. I mean, mechanically wise and gameplay wise, it's not as crazy as last year's, where they introduced perks and Stadium, which was like really freaking cool. Like, it introduced depth to all the heroes. It feels like League/Deadlock, which is pretty neat. But then like this year, we pretty much just got like sub roles, which is cool. I think it's bound to happen. Like, sub roles is bound to happen because like I remember them testing out like passives back in the day, where it's like, oh, DPS gets a kill, you get reload speed increase and speed boost, which benefits some heroes way more than others. Like, it benefit Genji and flankers like Tracers way more than other heroes. Apex did something similar with one of their seasons as well, so yeah. Yeah, I felt like I saw this coming. I felt like we all knew that this was gonna come at some point, especially with them testing out like pickable passives back in the day as well. I think if anything, the biggest part about this like season 1 reset thing is probably the heroes. Like, it's 5 new heroes on launch, 2 support, 2 DPS, 1 tank. Which is content packed, right? Like, that's pretty good. And then there's like 5 more coming throughout the year, which is like 10 heroes total for this year. I think Marvel Rivals has a play in this. Like, it's the best thing that happened to Overwatch, because they need to step up in terms of the content. Like, Marvel Rivals is like content maxing up the wazoo. Like, 1 hero per half a season is crazy, and I'm still impressed that they're able to do it. So yeah, like, this is like Overwatch time to like, oh, we need to release like way more content for our game as well. Like, 3 heroes per year is not enough, dude, to make me come back. Like, I come back to Overwatch for like 4 times a year. But this will give me incentive to like actually come back each season to try them out and shit, which is neat. I don't think I even played Valorant last year because like there's just not enough content, or they're not dishing out enough content for me to be intrigued to reinstall the game. Other than that, like, I guess events. I hope events are much more bigger now. Like the Overwatch vs Talon event. Like, that's pretty cool. I really enjoy it. It's nothing too crazy. Like, you get to pick a side and then you get to also pick another side after like in a week to get the rewards. It's kind of like, I think it's kind of like Splatoon, like the Splatoon thing where you get to pick like a side. I hope it has some effect to the story and shit. I don't know, we'll see. But that's pretty cool. I think it's pretty neat. But yeah, like the 5 new heroes are pretty cool. Like Domina is a really freaking cool hero as a tank. Finally we get like she seems pretty unique. The 2 DPS, I play them a lot. Anran and Emre, I think. Emre is just John Halo. I'm just waiting for the Master Chief collab for me to buy it. And Amran feels like a Genji, but a slightly different playstyle, which is really fun. Emre with like the heat sink perk is so fun to play, because you pretty much just lifesteal and you're unkillable and you just spam that shit. It's just so fun. Freaking love it.
I like the look of that.
People coming from above. Watch out, disasters.
Yeah, that's right. Fuck you. I win. Go
You want this?
And like the 2 support heroes are really cool too. Mizuki's like a really aggressive incentive. It's like a Lucio, but you're much more aggressive, which is pretty fun. And then of course there's the freaking cat, which is cute. Oh, I died.
Oh, not me
What did he
again.
steal? and I hope they keep releasing heroes that are just like weird. It also seems like they're trying to push the story a bit more. Like with like the maps, like Watchpoint Gibraltar has changed because of the attack. I wish we had like a cinematic or something, or like a cutscene or something to like express it. They definitely want to tell a story now, like a fresh new story. We kind of had that back in the day of like the Doomfist reveal and all that, but I don't think it ever like changed the main map. It only changed like the spawn area. There's obviously like skins, like new skins, and new collabs that they showed, which is pretty nice. I don't really have much input about that. Oh yeah, and the main menu changed. The UI for the main menu changed, which is pretty cool. It's not as bad as Fortnite, because Fortnite has this weird Netflix theme to it, but I don't think it's as good as the old one. It is pretty like intuitive. I don't know if that's the word. It's pretty like smart the way they incorporate it, because at least I don't have to press that much to get to like different game modes and shit. I'm not too buzzed about it. It looks okay. Oh yeah, and they brought back cards, but it's not in the game yet. I don't think. I don't know when it's coming out, but it looks cool. It looks much more neat compared to back then, and yeah, they brought it back, which is really cool. It feels like they're returning to form, returning to Overwatch 1, which is the big thing. They removed the 2 finally. I think ever since the PvE was cancelled, like, I'm glad that they removed the 2. I think the 2 is just so stupid. Like, they tried to Call of Duty it, basically. I think like Call of Duty Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, or Modern Warfare 1, Modern Warfare 2. Well, thank God they removed it. Like, we don't need it, man. It's just a live service PvP game. And I think the biggest thing out of the whole, like, this showcase slash like season, at least for me at least, the biggest thing is that they brought back cinematics. I was a bit iffy because we kind of had a few cinematic slash comics that were kind of low production, and I was a bit worried if this is how they're gonna keep telling their story. And yeah, they are kind of. It's not gonna be as good as back then, like with the live comics and stuff. I think there's like one animation where it's just like Sojourn like talking about the Omnic Crisis, and it's just like this like puppet animation, and it's like she just moves a bit, and that's like the whole video. I think there's another one with Winston too. I'm not too sure, but yeah, like I'm not down for those ones, but if they need to tell a story somehow, like every now and then, I guess that's okay. But we finally got like a full-fledged like cinematic, and not the types that are like Freya's and Wu Yang's one, where it's kind of like budgety. We actually got like a full-fledged like high budget cinematic, which is pretty neat. It's not my favorite cinematic. They're like 0 Hour and a few other cinematics are still my favorite, but thank God they're back. I think that's the big one for me. I feel like these big budget cinematics are like part of Overwatch's identity, so it's pretty important to have these type of cinematics as well. It's not particularly my favorite because I feel like Overwatch has a villain problem. Like Vendetta is cool. I love Vendetta. I love her gameplay. It's another magic or whatever, yeah. But like, I feel like she doesn't bring much presence as a villain compared to like Ramatra and Doomfist. I think they still need to cook with her a little bit. But yeah, I'm hoping to see like what Overwatch is cooking with their story, because it seems like they're going ham with the story this year. It seems like what they're focusing this year is that they're focusing on retelling a story and being more content packed. There's nothing too mechanically changing or gameplay wise that's like different, but I'm enjoying it, man. I'm playing Overwatch like almost like every week. Playing the new characters and shit, like just playing rank again and actually just grinding. But like legit, the only 2 PvP competitive games I'm playing right now is just legit Marvel Rivals and Overwatch, because they're just really fun to play. Love Elsa, and I love playing Amrei and Anran. I think and they killed off Doomfist. Like, what the hell? I think in the perfect reality, if Doomfist does come back, he should have a DPS role again. Maybe do like a Deadpool in Marvel Rivals. He should have a DPS or a tank role. I think that would be pretty fun. And then, I mean, this is like a far-fetched thing. This is just my hopium. And then let it be voiced by Terry Crews.
Gauntlet! Oh man, they said he could level a skyscraper.
I could totally level a skyscraper.
Or they could just have a second Doomfist. I don't know, there's multiple Doomfists, right? Like in Overwatch 1. Would be pretty cool if they brought back like another Doomfist, or like 3 different Doomfists. That would be pretty sick. I'd be so down for that. Just because it seems like this year is gonna be more content packed. But yeah, I think that's everything I gotta say about it. Thanks for watching if you made it all the way to the end of the video. I know this isn't like my usual structured and like video essays, but I'm currently working on one right now. I just really wanted to talk about Overwatch and like the season 1. So yeah, again, thanks for watching, and I'll see y'alls when I see y'alls.